keep telling me to give it up. Listen, y'all, I want to come in, but I'm just, the song, I love this song right there. Papa, don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. Papa, don't preach. Okay, okay, hello. Hello, secret lovers, how are you? It's sometimes, you know what, when I'm listening to Pandora, I just get into my own little groove, and it's like Sophie's choice. Music or the people. Music or the people, because we can't easily have both. And Mama does like her music, girl. But on the other hand, I do like some of those people too. Hold on a minute. I gotta see if this is working. Let me see here. Yeah, it is. Mic is working. All right. I'm good. Uh so listen, we'll just mill about the facility. Take a look, everyone. Walk around, check out the artwork, whatever. We'll see if anybody sees that we're on and winds up coming in. If anybody wants to share this out, please feel free. Do let people know that Miss Williams has turned on the audio, darling. You know, you know how it is. We go through this every darn week. Um, no one gets alerted. No one gets this. No one gets that. And little by little, they'll find me. Little by little, they'll find me. As I'm sitting here sipping on my Sauvignon Blanc. Wow, there goes that counter. Thank you for signing the guest book already. Those of you that have signed the guest book, thank you so much. I sure appreciate it. I do. I think we might have a few people coming on panel. I might do a little bit of a panel this evening. We'll just have to see about that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see who winds up strolling up in here. After midnight, anything can happen. After midnight. I know. Everyone has been telling me what such a good voice I have, and I should be a professional singer and all that. I know. Listen, Singing just isn't my passion. I enjoy singing. I sing in the shower. I sing in the car. I sing here and there. I sing aimlessly, but I really have no desire to do it professionally. I consider myself, well, a vocalist more so than a singer. There's a difference. I'm a vocal artist. I know, so there you go. But thank you for everyone who just loves my music videos and all of my little single songs and all that good stuff. It's all in the name of fun, right? It's all in the name of fun. Everyone says, Mallery, I come to your channel specifically because I love your singing. Nobody sings like you, and you just make me so happy. It's just so happy. You just make us all want to sing along with you. Well, to that I say, sing along, darlings, sing along. Welcome to Leveland. Everyone, I'm going to announce this here. Listen, everyone. Don't forget, if you want to become a member, you can get all the top secret videos. You can get all the good stuff that people aren't really able to see out here into the real world. You can become a member of Leveland for all of $2.99, darlings. $2.99. Am I out of my mind? Yes, I am. And that's going to get you all up in the mix. I've got a couple good rants already back there waiting for y'all. My rants are like, well, they're epic. Let's just be serious. They're pretty darn epic. Some people call them rants. I call them Mallerizing. Good Lord. Let me go. I'm going to go look at my Twitter, darlings. And I'm probably going to need a snack here. Probably going to need a snack. I'm just not sure, darlings. Just not sure. Oh, I know that. Anybody heard of that poor man that was jogging down a neighborhood and these guys got out of a truck with a shotgun and wound up shooting him and killing him? Jesus to goodness. What's the world coming to, honey? What is the world coming to? It's just crazy. Do you like pina coladas? Why, yes, I do. Not really. They're not my favorite thing. These are a few of my favorite things. Da-da-dun-dun. Da-da-dun-dun. Oh, there we go. We got some more guest book signatures. Thank you. Thank you. I sure appreciate it. Yes, I do. While we're waiting for others to arrive and my special guests this evening that are top secret at this moment, I will be announcing a little bit later who our special guests will be. So you'll just have to kind of hang around, tune in, or check back. That's what you're going to have to do. That's what you're going to have to do. And I'm sorry if this chat isn't working. I've been having issues with the chat. Like I said, I could put a comment in and it doesn't even show up. So I don't know what's happening there. Some of the comments will show up. Some of them won't. I've reached out to YouTube, but they're not going to respond to me. It's been like 6 days now. If they ain't responded, they're not going to respond. They don't care. They don't care about my issues with my side chat, my comment sections, and my ability to comment. I comment in people's videos, and there's like nothing. Nothing. Okay, it's like I'm a ghost. Wasn't even there. Ooh, this Sauvignon Blanc is just kicking my tush, darlings. All right, who else do we got here? Here we go. Here's one. All right, got her in there. I'm just texting a couple people, girl. Just texting a couple. I think Boston Kitty Cat is at work, but I'm going to text her anyway. Who else we got here? Got Celeste. I feel like she could use a little pick me up. Who is that? Hello, Warrior Grandma. My goodness, have I missed you? Yes, I've missed you. I've missed you, my lover, warrior grandma, warrior grandma. Oh, Lord. Warrior grandma, you're going to listen. Warrior grandma, you're going to have to. I don't ever point anybody out. This is my first time pointing anybody out to join my membership, but I feel like you have to because, listen, you can become a member of Levaland for $2.99. But the thing is, I just can't imagine having that without you in there. I'm just saying. If there was a way I could give you access for free, I would. I would love to do that for my mods. I don't. There's no way to do that. But Jesus to God, we're grandma. I understand if you can't, but listen, girl, I just feel like it's just not the same without you. Just saying, girl. All right, let's see. Boston's at work. Beth says, send me a link. All right. All right. I'm gonna hold off on that link for a bit. Sorry, y'all. You know, I can't really text and talk at the same time. That's just my brain doesn't work like that. Some people can, I can't. There's no way that I could be talking and texting out a complete. Don't you need like a totally separate brain for that? Mara, my love, there she is. Okay, all right. It might. I always forget, girl. Sometimes I just forget. Hold on. Do you like pina coladas? Do you like? Yes, we do. I know. What are you gonna do? So Beth, if you're out there, darling, come on in, honey. Come on in, Mara. I was getting ready to call you. Oh no, you come on. Hold on for the night now. Come on now. Hold on. You got to give it a few minutes. Mama Beth, Mama Beth. Ooh, Mallory, I like your hair. You like my hair? Do you like the hair? Hold on, I got to see my hair. Wow. Thank you. Let me refresh this because something ain't going on. Oh, there we go. I've got to expand the chat so that I can see it a little bit better. That's what I need to do. Yes, that will work nicely. Got to be able to read y'all's chats. Okay, let's see who's in here now. I was up at 4. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I want my hair like that, Mallory. I love that hair. Do you like it? I put a few curls in it. I was feeling bouncy. Just a little bouncy. I'm gonna get my hair cut and color. I'm gonna get hair cut and color. You better. So fuck it. I told you, you live. Your hair will grow back, girl. Your hair will grow back. Oh my God, it would be so freeing if you got rid of a considerable amount of length. I mean, enough where you can still pull it up and pull it back in a little pony or whatever. But oh my God, you'd feel like a free woman. You get rid of some of that hair, honey. Just saying. Celeste, who's in trouble? Driving but listening. Hello, Celeste. Listen, I was just having love of trouble. Love of trouble meaning, yeah, all right, it was clickbait. Okay. It just sounded good. Love of trouble. Because us lovers are always getting in some kind of trouble, and I thought we'll go with that. I'm going to be having a panel here in a little bit. I'm going to be sending out some links. Mara, get your earbuds ready, girl. Mama Beth, get your cell phone speaker ready. So fug it. Get in gear, girl. I think we all need to hang out, honey. We need to hang out. I sent Rory a couple texts, but so far she's not responding. Wait, Mama Beth, I don't have a link. I haven't sent any links yet, Mama Beth. I'm going to send a link probably in about 5 minutes here. I'm going to wait about 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to send links to Sofugget, Mara. I mean, I don't even know who can come on, who can't. I'm just going to send it anyway. That's all. That way I can send them all at once. But I want to sit here and I want to have my little, a little bit of my cocktail. I want to remind everyone, listen, going forward, I've rebranded my levels and my membership. So we have Levaland and we've got Lova's Lane. Those are the 2 levels. Next month, I'm taking the 3rd level away because I just think the 3rd level is a little bit out of reach for too many people. And it just doesn't seem fair to the couple people that I have on the 3rd level to because it's really difficult to make content literally for a couple people who's sitting at the tippity top. And then I think it just sends the wrong message for the people on level 1 because they're like, in my mind, after analyzing it and, you know, just checking it all out, I'm thinking, you know, 3 levels might be a bit much right now because the people who are just doing the entry level, we don't ever want the entry level people to feel like, well, what's the point? Because all the good stuff is up at the top, right? And I can't do the top. So I got rid of the top. Another day down the road, another time we can revisit a 3rd level. But for now, I think it's better business to do 2 levels. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So you can become a Levaland member for $2.99, or you can become a Lova's Lane member for $9.99. Obviously, you're going to get a little bit more perk with the $9.99. But at the end of the day, I want everybody to have fun. I want, you know, everybody's going to be able to get the live chats when I start them up. But, you know, so I hope that helps people and understand what I'm trying to do with my membership, how I'm trying to frame it, and all that good stuff. So please join. And I should probably put a link in the side chat, just for anybody that might have. Is Fundy here? Fundy, da 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 da. Yes, ma'am. Hello, Fundy. Hello, my lover. All right, I'm gonna go try to find my links because I've got to try to peddle those tonight. You know, we've got to get some more members up in my member so that we can have live chats. All right. We want to have our own private little sassy live chats, right? Well, we need more people to do that. So, okay. I mean, we can't be, we just need enough people that's going to show up for live chats. Okay. Ooh, okay. And then we have got, y'all bear with me. Oh, there's sure the link. There you go. I'm doing this because, hold on. Link company clipboard. I'm doing this because apparently if people have iPhones, they can't see the link. Or an iPad, they can't see the link unless it's right here. I have to put it in a live side chat directly. And then apparently they get it. Fundy says scroll up. Hold on, I'm going on up. How far do I gotta go, Fundy? D-Dubs is in Vegas. Rory is busy combing her lawn looking first. Oh, okay. All right. Yes. Oh, bless her heart. Bless her heart. Oh, yes, I forgot. He's over there trying to get that raggedy ass motorcycle running. Supposedly he's trying to get it running so he can get it the hell up out of there, girl. That's my understanding. But yeah, good luck. Good luck finding those pearly whites. Please sign the guest book and help yourself to a tonic water. Thank you very much. I'm loving these. What are you loving, Mama? Mama, oh, you're loving. Listen, Mama found. Listen, Mama Beth. All of you members out there, you see your little hearts. You got those little emojis. They're in your emojis. So I love to see all those hearts. So go in your little emojis, and those are custom just for you all to utilize. So if I'm really doing something you like, you can just blow it up, darling. Blow it up. Let me see all that. I will post it occasionally once I can copy it. Oh, good. Thank you so much, Warrior, because, yeah, I'm probably going to mention that several times throughout the night. There's Mara. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and get some links going, okay? I don't know. I think Sofa get bailed. I haven't seen her in a hot second. I think she left us, but I'm going to send her a link anyway. All right. Bear with me. Everybody's going to be checking your Twitter boxes here, okay? All right. Okay. Beth is going to be first because she's the first one that I see. Bam. Okay, Beth, you've been linked. Mara, here comes yours. Mara, you've been linked. Oh, no. That's not the link, y'all. Hold on. Sorry. I did it again. So ignore it. I do this every time I put the wrong link. It's coming for real, though, this time. I promise. I promise it's coming for real. All right. We're going to start over. Okay. Mama Beth, here's your link. This time for real. Okay. Go get it. Mara, here's yours. Go get it, girl. Bam. Mitranista, I'll send her one. What the hell? Bam. Who else we got? I'm going to send Melissa one. Come on, Melissa. Melissa, if you're out there. Okay. Who else we got? Vegas, she's got to get one, even though she's picking up teeth. Okay. Oh, who else we got here? Celeste is driving on down the road, but you never know. She might pull over to the side of the road or something. So, Celeste, you got one too, girl. Boston Kitty Cat, she's at work, so she won't be joining us. Who else I got? Anyone? I think that's enough to get us started. Okay. Everyone share this out. Mama Beth, if you'll share this out and encourage people to come hang out with us. Hold on. Who this? Hello, this is Mallery Williams. Yes, I've corrected that. So no. How is that possible? I will all right, listen, if I sent it twice, what am I doing? Oh, I know what I did. Hold on. Stay on the phone with me, Beth, while I do this. You know what I did? I went to correct it and went right back to the other stupid screen and collected that wrong link again. All right, I've got to go. Where do I got to go? I got to go to here, invite. Okay, copy to clipboard. These people are going to think I'm crazy when they look in their inboxes. Jesus to God. Okay, back to Twitter. Okay. All right. This is for real now. All right, so there went Celeste. I'm going back in whatever order these came up. There went Vegas. You're going to be last now because you were first before. Chanista. God, I hope this is it. It is it. I'm almost to you. I'm 2 away from you. Jesus to God. I haven't even had a whole glass of wine yet either. I don't know. Do you think I should buy bullets for that gun? Okay. Do you think I should buy bullets? No, you're going to have to talk about that when you get up on here. All right. All right. Bye. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, everybody has links now for real. I promise. Celeste, I'm heading home soon. Of course, they remember 5 things they need last minute. That's always the way it is. It's all right. Now, where am I? I need to get over here. And thank you again for putting that link out there, Warrior Grandmother. And where have you been, girl? Where have you been? All right, we got someone coming in. Hold on. Okay. Mama.
Hey, doll baby.
Hello, lover.
Hello, lover.
Good Lord.
Hello, lovers.
Hello, lovers.
Daniel would hear me. I'd be watching you, and Daniel would hear that. He said, that is either sexy or creepy as hell. And I was like, well, hello, lovers.
Hello, lovers. How have y'all been, by the way? How have you and the hubby been?
Oh, he's fine. He's working a lot, but I caught a secondary infection. You know me. Can't get away from being sick. And I have been about to half dead. And that's why I haven't made any content. I haven't been on panels. Well, except yours. And which got me in a lot of trouble.
Fundico says you're always so cheery, meatballs.
Because I'm happy when I'm on panel with Mallery.
And plus, she gets on the good medicines after 9 o'clock. So
yeah, that's what they say. Hey, but that's it too. They say that I'm on all these drugs, and everybody's like, "Oh, she's high all the time." I wish I was. I really do. Somebody bring me good drugs.
I feel like I would benefit from drugs too. If I would seriously, if I were a drug person, I think I would probably be more palatable for people.
I probably would be too, because I wouldn't speak my mind as much.
Steve Yoakum is giving you a shout out.
Hey, Steve. I just flipped it over so I can see live comments.
Okay, I was just about to ask if you could see the side chat now.
Yeah. Hi, Celeste and Warrior Grandma. And Fundy, hey, I love the fun day.
Listen, have you gone in? Have you gone into the members area and watched any of my videos in there?
Not yet, honey. I haven't seen hardly anything.
Well, you better get up in there.
This secondary infection has got me super sick, and I'm talking like throwing up blood and blood the other way. It's seriously bad.
I just want you to get your money's worth, girl.
Honey, you're worth money. You're worth my money any day. I just hand it to you. That's why and I've been accused. Now, I haven't been on live streams and making content and stuff because I've been too sick. Yet I have been accused of being moles. Well,
people hate when you say you're sick too, because you're one of these people that aren't allowed to say you're sick without getting a bunch of hate just for saying you're sick.
Oh yeah, but the people who have met me, they know the case that I deal with, and of course, I got one person that when I was on your last panel, that I said one word that was not correct, and I've apologized for it 1,000 times. But of course,
you know what? Screw her. Listen, she's on my screw her list at this point. I don't care about her no more. She did me so shitty. She really did me so shitty, and I say she can go fuck herself. So
that's the way I feel now.
That's how I feel. I could be cool. I could be even forgiven, but honey, the way that she handled me, that was rough. It was really rough, honey. And the fact that she never even smelled the air a few days later, a week later, and said, you know what? I probably was a little rough with Mallery because Mallery really didn't say shit about her.
Yeah, you didn't.
I didn't say shit about her in any kind of derogatory fashion.
No.
And when somebody takes liberty to treat me like that, and when I've not done nothing to them, I say fuck off. And I
Yeah.
really liked her too. So
You
whatever.
know, that's the
Onward and
thing.
forward.
It was one word wrong in her about her diagnosis,
Yeah.
and you know what? And I was very apologetic. I didn't cuss her. I didn't. And your video proved who was wrong.
Hello,
You
matron.
know.
Exactly. You know, I played that video back. I had to because I'm like, wait a minute. This chick is making this weird ass rant, calling me
Mhm.
everything but, you know, a white woman. You know what I mean? And I'm like,
Yeah,
um, I had to just play what was. You know, I didn't have
I
to embellish.
appreciate it. I
Uh,
appreciate it because even now today, her rant today, she's
I
accusing me of
I don't
having
even watch.
conspiracy. Oh, I got sent this clip. Uh, that being involved in a conspiracy involving pirates and Sam, as if now I love pirates. I love her like a sister, and a rainbow too. Everybody knows that.
Hold on.
And
Fundy, now you're gonna have to flag Beth down because she'll turn blue. So now that I have Beth here, I won't have an opportunity to keep running off with the mouth. So
well, there's a terrible situation going on, and
and hello, Matronista.
hi, matronista. Um, there's just, I mean, Sam is in Louisville, and she's went to visit Pirate's mother, and you know that they're only like a mile away from Pirate, and it's just Sam has
Hold on. We
harassed
just got
the
a super
shit.
chat. Sorry, Beth. We
Oh,
just got a
super
super
chat. Hey,
chat.
Beck.
Thank you, Jess Beck, Australia. Thank you so much. $2 super chat. She says, "Good morning, Miss Williams, and good morning to you." I really appreciate that. Thank you for coming through, and thank you for the super chat.
Hey,
Go.
Beck. It's been a long time since I've talked to her.
I don't think I've ever seen her in here before.
Well, she's a lovely person, and she just got a beautiful haircut.
Awesome.
I saw her. Where was it? I had been scrolling around, and I saw, and because I have a notification for her channel, and she had put a photo up, and it's a lovely haircut.
Hold on, let me ask this: is Beck Australia? Somebody help me out. I'm talking to her, but answer for me if somebody needs to. Like, there were two girls from Australia? Weren't they both from Australia? And they would go back and forth at one another.
Mm-hmm.
Was she one of them?
Yeah.
And who was the other one?
Well, there've been a few. Beck
No, there was a
had
main one. They were going back and forth. I mean, they were like
Sammy.
Sammy. Yes, that's the name.
Sammy. Yeah,
That's okay.
they've had wars.
Okay, yeah.
And I have to say, I'm impressed with the accent, hearing the accent and the way they curse.
Yes, Celeste.
It's funny to me because you know, just the line, like when Irish Marie cusses somebody out, and then you get Scottish Stacy in there. You can't understand a word they say, but it's funny.
Sammy, not Sammy. Beck says that her hair has grown into a mullet. Listen, apparently, Molly Cyrus is trying to bring the mullet back because, well, you know, it's in her roots with her daddy and all. But she is literally, she had a mullet cut into her head. But here's the thing: you can be Miley Cyrus and wear a mullet. You're Miley Cyrus, for God's sake. But I think she's doing a big disservice because now she's going to try to get the average Joe out here wearing a mullet, and it's just not going to work for them. So I think it was a bad call on her part, but whatever.
I do too. And it wasn't a good mullet. It was
just, it's not,
mullet.
I just don't even
know. Mama in the kitchen mullet.
It did. You're right. It's like a shag mullet is what it's like.
Yeah. Like she put a bowl on her head and went straight across.
But I got a secret confession. I'm gonna confess live in front of everybody. There is something about her in the past year and a half to 2 years. She's got my attention, and I find her incredibly sexy. Like,
she is
sexy. There's
She
just
is.
something about her. I'm like, oh, Miley.
Oh, get my fan, get my
Oh,
fan.
don't
She is.
mind the age difference, girl. But
She
hey,
is sexy, but the haircut. I was like, why would you
yeah,
do that?
she has a lot of sex appeal, and sex appeal is something you either have or you don't have it.
Yeah.
You
Thank
can't
you,
really
Dad.
fake it.
She says I don't take offense. I do swear like a sailor. Y'all do, and you use different swear words. I have learned more new swear words in the last 4 years. I've been on here a little over 4 years. I have learned so many, and I don't want to say them right now. But if I ever get in another verbal argument, I have so much more ammo. I haven't gotten in really a verbal argument in months. I've been too sick to argue. But yeah, there's a lot more ammo in this gun.
There's always ammo. I was wondering where. Sometimes I always feel like you disown me. Sometimes I'm like, does she
I
forget
do
about me?
not. No, honey, I've just been sick. And I think that's a lot of my friends have been mad at
How
me.
the
They're
hell are we
like,
gonna get you unsick? Is it the house? Maybe we need to get you in a
no,
different house, girl. Sometimes a
the
house
ho-
can make you sick.
the hospital will not allow me to come and do the tests that I need to have done. And I've got to have an endoscopy and a colonoscopy. And then I have to have a special CT
I
scan.
know, but a CT scan, they're not gonna make you not sick. They're just gonna be they're
They're
exploratory.
going to tell the doctor what's wrong. And then I have to go to the vascular center, and they have to do there's a lot wrong with me, and I can't go until this COVID-19 is died down. And so it's the testing of it. But like my stomach is constant, like I can't hardly eat. My stomach is staying constantly in pain. And and like like I said, I'm throwing up blood.
Okay, Celeste.
It's just it's a bad deal. I'm very, very weak. I can barely make it to the bathroom. um
You need to get
but
one of those little porta potty things next to your bed, girl, at night.
believe me, we've thought about it.
Well, you
It's not.
should, at least at nighttime, in case you have an emergency. You know.
Well, there've been accidents.
That's what I'm
um
saying. You don't have to use it, but it's nice to have it there if you're not going to be able to make it to the bathroom, girl.
yeah,
But that's just me.
we've got to. Daniel wakes up every time I wake up at night and helps me to the bathroom. And it's just, this has been a long, hard road. And when I'll be glad when when everything opens up again, when the government opens up, because I've got to get a new ID, I've got to get a passport, I've got to be able to get into the vascular center and get all of this done to get me well, because I'm going to Mexico to see my youngin.
That would be
'Cause,
lovely. All right, hold on. Beth Roche just come in. Hello,
hey,
Beth
Beth.
Roche. How are you? Matronista, she says, I just keep pissing people off because I say what you're doing is wrong and I'm not having it. I'm missing some of that conversation. Beth says, Mama Beth, you need to go to the hospital and tell them you are not leaving until they straighten you out, girl. There you go. That's an
We
option.
did that. We did that.
Did they call security?
No, my husband about punched a surgeon. Uh, but we did that, and they sent it. We went to. We said we're getting our shit and going to Cleveland
Okay,
Clinic.
Matronista.
And Cleveland Clinic, that was before the C. diff set in, and then so they got me set on a different schedule of insulin and all that, blah blah blah, and they were helpful, and they got me to one stage. But then I come back here from Cleveland Clinic, and
Oh,
you
okay,
know
warrior.
they don't work with the doctors here. That's the problem. And it's just been one thing after another. And I have autoimmune diseases out the yin yang.
I'm gonna need a
And
whole. You know, you're gonna have to email me a list of your ailments so I know exactly what you got, girl. Because
it's
I can't keep up. I'm gonna be honest.
it
Between you and
sounds crazy.
Matronista, listen. Between you and Matronista, you both need your own dedicated wing in a hospital.
Well, my gastro said that the next step after I get my next set of labs done, which I can't do until I feel well enough to walk up a set of stairs, um, which probably is going to happen next week. Uh, they want to. They're She said like UVA or which one's Wake.
When the
UVA
hell are we
Wake.
ever going to get Beth Roche on panel? When is that ever going to happen? Can you imagine? She's so wordy, like in her typewrite when she's typing. Imagine what she would be like if we could get her voice on here. Like,
Yes, I'd love to.
oh my God, there would be like taking the genie out of the bottle or the lamp, whatever you call it. I mean, holy hell.
Yeah,
that would be
I love her.
amazing.
Every time I've been on panel or in a chat, she's always so supportive, and she's got more sense than
I just want to hear her talk, girl. I
of the people.
I want to hear it live, like when she's telling people what the hell the time it is. I just want to hear it come out, girl.
I've
the
just clicked with her since we met, but
well,
seriously, but it's a lot. But now, once they're talking about opening up West Virginia next week, so that way I can get some things done and get back to my doctor. And all I have done is rested. I've done what they told me. I've taken the medicine.
Beck, pretty much, darling, pretty much.
So I want everybody to know I'm really working on getting better. I'm trying. There are days that I can't get up, but I'm not asking for pity or sympathy or anything like that. But just understand if I don't answer a message or a call back, it's because I'm probably asleep. There are days that I do nothing but sleep. I barely make it.
You know what? I'm worried. Like, what does the husband do for fun when your ass is always laid up in the bed, girl? What does the husband got to do when you're? I mean, what does he do to pass the time? Hello? Was that the wrong question? I think we just lost Mama Beth. You know, I do ask the tough questions, so it might have just been too much. It might have been too much. I don't know. I don't know what he does. All right, let us just see here. Beth, you're going to have to go out and come back in, I think. Let me boot you. I'm going to help you out. Okay, remove. All right. It's just me. Let me add her back. Hello, darling. Are you there? Okay, she's gone. She'll be back. Meanwhile, Beth, you're going to have, I don't know. I'm so confused. All right, come back, Mama. Come back. She'll be back. He's always there for her, and he adores her. He does. I mean, he truly does. But still, I'm thinking, what the hell does he do for? I mean, doesn't he ever just want to have fun? Like, the internet is slow. ATM, it's at the moment, it's ridiculous. Wait, did she just send? Did Beck just send another one? Another $2 super chat? Holy hell! Well, thank you, Lava. Where have you been all my life? Beck, where have you been all my life? Thank you so much. Meanwhile, help yourself to a meatball. Yes, please. Yes, she did. Okay, she's back. Let me go get her. Okay, now whatever happened to Mara? Mara was supposed to come on tonight.
Where's Mara?
I don't know. She was in here.
She's going to be doing my merch.
She was supposed to be coming in here.
I don't know. Corey said, oh, by the way, Corey said that she had the boys and they're wide awake and running wild and free.
Okay. So, that's fine.
But anyway, thank you for caring. There have been a lot of people that have called and people who have DM'd and asked me how I was, and you've been one of them. And I just appreciate everybody who has cared enough about me to shoot me a DM or, what a message on a lot of our messages.
Okay, but Matronista, why do you gotta go, Matronista? Fundico says, Warrior Grandma, I am staying away from the meatballs until the poop transplant conversation dies down. Yeah, there you go.
I'm not transplanting any poop.
I don't know.
No, thank you.
I think he's talking about the colonoscopy thing.
That hasn't been done yet. So.
Oh, Lord. Somebody says it
All
looks
right.
really good on you. Beth, hi. Hey, is Tiny? Where's Tiny? I don't see Tiny. We sent you a link, Leva. We sent you a link, girl. Oh, Lord.
Matronista, it's okay. And I appreciate it. You know, you've gone through the ringer too. It's, and I wish I was a damn hypochondriac. Then I wouldn't have all this stuff going on and really feel it.
No, hypochondriacs apparently really feel their illnesses.
They say that, but I don't believe it.
But they do. They how did they manifest the symptoms?
They are good at mimicking the symptoms, but nobody can prove that they really feel it because we don't have a way to measure.
No, hold on. First of all, a hypochondriac, to my knowledge, it's not a person that actively, intentionally pretends they have these illnesses. That's just a sick person. That's a crazy ass person. A true hypochondriac truly believe they have these conditions, and then because their mind believes it, their body starts to take on some of these symptoms.
They look like they're carrying the symptoms, but we can't prove anyone, say, has a headache. We literally cannot prove. I mean, unless you've got them in an EKG, you know, or an EEG, excuse me, and they're spiking. Unless you're doing that, we can't prove they've got a headache. So,
Beth Roche says, listen, because she's studying about the whole autoimmune issues, or disorder or whatever it is, and she said it messes up everything in your body, darling. Everything.
Absolutely. I had.
Thank you again, Beck. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Munchausen is different. Munchausen, it is more intense, and I think that when someone is fully diagnosed with, you know, disorders that aren't real, then they, excuse me, I had to burp.
Go ahead, girl. Do a little Southern Belle burp. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir.
I am. But that's when you're making it up and that you really believe it, then that's Munchausen.
Thank you for the signatures on the guest book. Warrior Grandma, will you throw my membership link up there in the side chat?
Yeah.
In case there's any lookers out there.
Munchausen's is a dangerous condition, but once again, I don't have that. I have everything else because they're telling me, they're like, "Oh, you've got this. That's why this is happening."
I'm not gonna lie, Munchausen sounds like a restaurant. Just saying. It sounds like a restaurant where you're gonna have to make a reservation 6 months in advance.
Now that's Munchausen's by proxy, Fundy, and that's when you get your kids sick. So
thank you, Warrior.
I'll feel sorry for you. That's Munchausen's by proxy. It's when you're feeding your kid Pine Sol in the morning, so you know, in their syrup, so they'll throw up or whatever. There's so many. Oh my God, I had to read case after case after case on it, but no. So, but I will be better, and I don't want to talk about me being sick no more.
All right, we're gonna move on. Move on past the illnesses. We're good. Let's talk about Beth, because Beth seems to become YouTube famous. It seems like people are screenshotting every goddamn thing this woman says and putting it out there. So,
yeah.
Who's that? Who's a member? Who is that?
Matronista.
Matronista.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You are a member of Loverland, darling. There it is. Do you love it? Loverland and Loverlane. Isn't it so cute?
You get those hearts out. Go down to where your emojis are and put all those rainbow hearts.
Tell them. Yes, everybody, all of the members, you have the rainbow heart emoji, so feel free to utilize them. That's awesome. Let's
It
see some
is.
more rainbow hearts, honey.
I love the rainbow hearts of all the emojis. Let's see. I've become a member. I went ahead, became a member of Wendy and Diane,
I just think it was
and
so perfect for me. It was just it was just
it's
perfect.
just, they
Yeah.
had green lawn chairs that cracked me up, and I only did that to piss Shannon off. And and that's the truth. I'm a member at Laura's. Laura, perplexed.
Hello,
Hey,
Lori D. Lori D says because she's a vile POS. I don't know who she's referring to.
who?
I don't know who she's referring to.
I
I'm
don't. I don't know anybody that truly. Oh, I am really why.
Mama Beth World.
Well, Lori
Mama Beth.
D, if
Obviously,
you,
Laura D is a big fan of yours.
yeah, if you
Oh my
got the
God,
balls to
hold
say
on. We've got
that,
to
tell me why.
hold on, girl.
Tell
We
me
gotta
why.
address business first. We just got another member to
Yay,
Leveland,
Beck.
Beck from Australia. Jesus to goodness. Thank you, Beck. You just come in like a lady in white, honey. She's all in, girl. Gotta love her. She's all in. Where have you been?
Beck
Lexi,
is a
where
good
the hell has
person.
she been all my existence? Thank you
Okay,
so much, ladies.
use the heart. Yeah. Okay, Lori D, why do you say such a horrible thing? Because obviously, I'm not a vile pos. I'm a good daughter. I'm a good mother. I'm a good wife. I'm a good friend,
You don't
and
now. Do
I'm a
you
good.
really got to explain yourself? Like, come on.
I don't. I don't. But
Do you
who's
even
this
know
person
her?
saying
I
such a thing?
mean,
I
is
don't
she?
even know her.
She's just pulling your hair, girl.
I know. Who is this person?
She's just pulling your hair.
To
Just
say
smile
such
and say,
things about
"Well, thank you,
me.
darling. Thank you." Um, the things you have said about people and awful things you call them. The only thing I can say to that, now this has nothing to do with me, obviously. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, the list would be Lori. The list would be very long if you're going to if those are kind of your standards. Like,
If you got called a name, you deserved it.
I
That's what
would
I'm
say
going
in
to say.
general, the list
If
is
you
very
got
long of
called
people
it,
that say awful things down here.
yeah.
I mean, it's really a long list. So
I didn't wish anybody death. I said I would shit on somebody's grave.
wishing people death. She's not even
Let's
the only
see.
one that's wished people death down here. And really,
Yeah.
I don't think she did. I remember I think what we said is we don't care if somebody dies. That's different than wishing somebody.
Yeah.
It wouldn't affect me if we're talking about Vinny G. It wouldn't
For
affect
real.
me. I would not have cared whether he stroked out or not. I don't know the man. It was not. I have this theory. We all have our time to mourn. For example, what is her name, Lori? When my mother dies, you're not going to have a care in the world. You're not going to be feeling that. You could. It's not going to have any bearing on your life whatsoever. You're like, who cares? You know what I mean? So because it's not your time to mourn, it's my time. You'll have your
Right.
just like when a loved one of yours goes, I'm not going to care. It ain't going to have nothing to do with me. And that's how I feel about Vinny G. Now, the one who actually did wish death would have been him. So
Yeah. He did.
just so we're clear, we just said
He
I don't
had
give a shit if he stroked out. I still stand by that today.
he had a cartoon made, and poor Kyle apologized for it, but he had him make a cartoon of and said he wanted to push me in my wheelchair off the mountain and kill me. But I'm the
He
bad guy.
did. He made a goddamn t-shirt. We didn't make
He
no
made a
t-shirts.
fucking t-shirt when I was in the ICU.
I can't. I've never been able to watch him. He's just Haywood. Haywood is in the house. Lori, to be fair, lots of people have said a lot of vile stuff. Not that's what I'm trying to say. The list is very long.
Mm-hmm.
I would it wouldn't it be easier to say, listen, I just don't like Mama Beth. You don't really have to say why. For instance, that's where I think people go wrong. When you start to say why you don't like them, because then it starts to just feel like bullshit. Because, well, how can you not like her because she said something ugly, but you can like Mo and Joe who said something just as ugly or
Right.
worse? It's just easier to say, I don't like Mallery Williams because I just don't like her.
And
I don't
that
like
would be
that.
fine, and I can
That's it.
accept that.
Sometimes you
And
just don't like people. You don't got to make excuses as to why. Just you don't like them. That's how I see it.
yeah, so you know what? You go back and you think again, Laurie D, and you think about why I'm such a vile human being, and then you turn it around and
Exactly, Beth.
see how you would feel and what you would have said if you were put in the same situation. Yes, I have a temper. I try hard to control it. I pray a lot. But
Yeah.
you know what? In the end, you're just one person on the internet, and if you don't like me, that's okay. Because I don't give a shit.
Well,
I
but
really don't.
on the positive, at least Lori felt confident enough to come in here and participate and at least speak out. So you got to give her credit for that.
I do. You know
So
what? She had the balls to confront me, and I give her credit for it. I didn't. Oh, how about what I did to little Rosie? You mean like donating, giving her $700 in the fundraising campaign?
um
That
hold on.
I gave money. I never attacked a dying woman. Now,
Okay.
whoa, you need to back the fuck up. I never attacked her. I was on the side that was protective of her. I
Are you talking
never
about
attacked
that
her.
lady that passed away from
That
cancer?
beautiful woman who had cancer,
What was
and
her name?
little Rosie,
Yes, and
and
I never. She was before my time. I didn't know her, but I've heard about her.
I do go too far, Beth, but you know what? With little Rosie, I'm gonna have to stand up and say you need to wait. In that fundraiser, over $700 was raised, but by my donations. And so, don't you ever say that I said anything against that woman. I talked to her before she passed. I donated also at her funeral. So my I don't have a selective memory.
Well, let me ask you this, Lori, because I'm very curious now. You've piqued my curiosity, Leva.
She
Is
stopped me
there
so bad
any
I'm shaking.
is there anything like would you be willing to forgive Mama Beth? Like would you like once you speak your piece, would you be like willing to say, listen, I mean, I'm not going to sweat it anymore. I just wanted you to know I didn't appreciate it, where I'm coming from. Like, is there anything redeemable about Mama Beth that is there anything you do like about her? Let's put it that way. You know, quite often there's just things we don't like about people, but then there's other things that we ain't hating them for. Like, that's an honest question. Like, since you
Accuse
came in, you're talking to
accusing
her.
me of that? Oh no.
I was
Accusing me of
there. I
attacking
talk to
little
her often.
accusing me of attacking little Rosie is beyond the pale, because I sent money, I sent things to auction, and when she
I don't
died,
think
we
people
were on the
live
way to
lives
the
by mine.
mall,
Okay.
and it was snowing, and I got a message that she had passed, and I broke down in tears. And I was invested in the whole situation. And so, Lori, you're a liar. You got bad information.
Okay. So we have Beth saying, Lori, I'm telling you, she never did anything bad to Rosie. She simply didn't do it. So is at least that possible that there could be a miscommunication there somehow?
There
Um,
is, because MFW was the one saying that little Rosie didn't have cancer, not MBW. And
oh,
that's me.
no, that's because Mama Beth, I mean, she can be, um, what do you get? What's the word I'm looking for? I'm
I
just
can
gonna say crazy, but it's not the word I'm looking for.
No, I can be a little
She could be
erratic.
crazy and just kind of in a world of her own sometimes. But I've never known her to be. I've just never known her to say stuff like that about it.
No, no, no. And I mean, I'm shaking. I'm so upset.
Well,
Listen, I care
now
about that
calm it
woman.
down. You can't let this shake you because one, you don't feel well as it is. So let's just take this in a context. It's just a listen. It's a YouTube side chat. At the end of the day, ain't nobody. It just don't matter. Beth asked me why I don't like her. Okay, fair enough. She did ask you, you answered it. And now everybody knows why you don't like her. But there you have
Yeah, there. Beth said it. MFW drug the hell out of her, but I didn't. And their moon pig. I'm not a liar. I don't
Who the
lie.
hell
I
is
don't have to
Moonpig?
lie.
I've never seen
I don't know.
Moonpig up in here before. Hello,
I'm
Moonpig.
troll.
You bastard. Apparently, you're not a good person if Fundy took you out of the room because, listen, Fundy don't just take anybody out.
That's right. That's why I like Fundy. Fundy's fair.
Fundy's my sidekick. I don't care what nobody
Fundy's
says.
lovable. I just can't. Don't mix me up with Katie, just because the initials are similar.
I wonder how come Melissa, Tiny Comedian, are you still out there? I sent you a link. I thought you'd want to come on. You just seemed like you needed a little company earlier. Lily Pad, hold on, girl. Lily Pad just rolled up into the room.
Hey,
Hello, Lily. Lily Pad, I want to thank you because my last live, I saw that you had given me a $10 super chat. I did not see the second one until I watched the replay. And I just wanted to say thank you for that so much. I don't know if it was an accident or if it was intentional, but I just so you know, I just want to say thank you.
Who got their money? Who got their extra check from Trump? Who got it? Or
I got mine from Congress. I didn't get a check from Trump, but I did get one from Congress.
That's right. Well, either way, I got one. I was surprised. My husband hasn't gotten his yet, but he makes more than I do. But yeah. Beth, you're right. Katie was asking for proof up until she passed.
That's just, if here's my rule. If somebody has cancer and you don't believe them, just keep it to yourself. Like there's just certain things in the world you can't say out loud. And that's just one of them. Lily Pad, look at her. So she throws me another $10 super chat. I thank you for that super chat. She sends me this one. Thank you so much. I'm to my calculations, I am $16 in super chat, something like that.
I love her name. I
yes,
have
Beth
a thing
Roche.
for frogs.
Hold on, I gotta say this. Kelly. Hello, Kelly.
That's funny.
Thank you, Lily Pad. Aww.
Lily Pad, we love frogs here. We don't have a koi pond anymore. We have a frog pond.
Listen, between Lily and Beck, I've got I'll have almost a full tank of gas in my car.
Oh my god! Well,
that's how
I ain't saying much. Gas is cheap right now. But yeah.
But anyway, what I was saying is, there's just certain things. Remember when I said when we were talking about Tiny Comedian, when my point was, listen, she wasn't the first to fake cancer and she certainly won't be the last. So we can't really hate one person and not a slew of other people, right? That's that picking and choosing thing. But if somebody don't have the cancer, at the end of the day, you should first be grateful that they're just liars and they didn't really have cancer, because do you really want somebody to have the cancer? I mean, you don't really. There's got to be a little light. This is, thank God you're just a sick liar, because I really would have really sucked if you died.
Thank God you just lie. You're gonna be with her a long time. We gonna be mad at you for a long time, but thank God you're not dying.
Just Beck says, how much do you need a full tank? Listen, I don't drive a whole lot, so a full tank, it kind of lasts me, because I only drive typically locally and when I have to. So
she's agoraphobic, but
I have a small car, and it just.
She stays.
Now I have to go Friday. I've got to go. I've got a mission to go on Friday morning because I'm having some boom boom installed in my car.
You having some boom boom?
Yes, I have to take it over to this audio place. They're installing a bass amp for me in the back.
Oh my God, you're gonna be riding around and jamming 80s tunes.
That's what it is. You know what it is. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I gotta say something.
Okay.
You had that live stream on and you didn't know how to turn it off. And Mallery's on. So I go to it and all I hear is Madonna. And it's like jamming. And I'm sitting there going, where the fuck is Mallory? And then I'm like,
I didn't even know that was
she
on.
didn't even know she was on. And you were just kind of singing a little, and I'm jamming with you, and I'm just jamming to Madonna, and I'm back.
All right, now let me tell you how I base my bass, like what I base my bass on. Everybody remember that song? It came, think back, 1987, George Michael, summer 87, I
Oh,
Want Your Sex.
yeah, I
There's
want you.
the very
Sex.
beginning of that song, there's this bass trub, there's this bass rhythm going. It's very recognizable when it's that. Like, I need to feel that. You can't just hear that. You've got to be able to feel that.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I have a lovely stereo system. The speakers are pretty good, but to me it just doesn't, I can't feel it, and I want to feel it. So we're getting that taken care of.
Like I've got in my vet, the Bose speakers. Oh my God, they make all the difference in the world.
Well, the one I got, it's a 10-inch subwoofer. They're gonna mount it to the back of my my rear passenger seat that folds up and down. And it's got really good reviews. And it just so happens, honest to God, it's blue and black to match my car.
Oh, too cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so cool.
So
I am a car nut. Okay, I have been a car nut since I was a little kid, because like all of my family drove. I learned to drive in a Chevelle SS that had it was like the biggest engine in it and collectible, and
yeah.
Warrior
says you need good speakers for that stuff. Here's the thing, Warrior. My speakers are good. The speakers are fine. It's the head unit. The head unit just isn't pumping out enough bass.
The bass.
So that's why I need the amp. But I don't have room for both an amp and a bass speaker, so this is a combo. It's all in one unit, and it'll be perfect. So.
Well, if you need anything else, just mount it on the ceiling.
Oh my God!
We did.
I don't have much ceiling in that Volkswagen. It's mostly all glass back window.
When we had our GTO, my daughter came home from the hospital on a 68 GTO Judge. So, and it had a full stereo system in it. And
hold on, I gotta interrupt you again because super chats always take priority. Just Beck just hit me up with a $5. So Just Beck has given me a $5 super chat, like 2 or 3 $2 super chats, and she joined Memberland.
Beck is good people.
Listen, she came in and she hooked me up. Thank you so much for hooking up Love Us Inc. tonight, Miss Beck. I sure appreciate it. My last one, I am off to do some study and go buy a new phone or drowned mine, something like that. She's going to get a new phone.
Back to college. She's gone back to school.
Oh, good girl.
What classes are you taking?
Congratulations.
I'm so proud of her.
Beck, I'll look forward to seeing you again, and I'll try to make it around to your channel and see what's cooking over there. So thank you so much.
She's had a hard time, but man, I'm so proud of her. Seriously, she has really done well.
Good
and
for her.
I'm so proud of her for going to school. Good luck with everything. Put what your classes are if you want to in the chat. But I cheer anyone.
Oh my God. She just sent another one. She said that's it, but she just sent another one.
I love you. Aww.
That's so awesome. I love you. I love you, girl.
I love you too.
Welcome so much to Love Us Inc. And you are an official lover. So thank you for being a lover.
Let me tell you, I met Beck probably 3 years ago. And she was in an argument with Vinny. He was picking on her. And I didn't know who Vinny was. And I went over there to find out who he was. And the first thing I heard out of his mouth was that motherfucking cunt, Mama Best World. And I was like, well, thank you too, you asshole. And I laughed. And I was like, well, I see who he is.
Beth Roche is, Beth's got a big, she's got a lot of heart. That's what makes her have such a soft spot.
Oh, thank you,
She
darling.
says, I just can't help myself. I can't help myself. Um, listen, you're awesome. I hope you get the most fabulous new phone ever.
Me too. I want to. I like people who are trying for themselves and doing for themselves, and and if they need a little encouragement, by golly, I'll give it to them because it doesn't cost a thing to be nice to somebody.
It don't cost a thing. No, it doesn't. Kindness is absolutely free. It really is.
It is, and I'd rather lift somebody up than bring them down.
And if I ever tell somebody to go fuck themselves, that's really still me being very kind because I could probably at that point say something so much worse.
Oh, oh yeah,
So if we're
oh
to the
yeah.
point where I'm telling somebody to go fuck yourselves, just do take that as the kindest gesture that you will ever get from me under those circumstances. So
True. Okay, wait a minute. She said it. She said certificate, uh, certificate for business administration. So she'll be working in an office and taking care of all paperwork. Listen, that ain't that's nothing to sneer at.
oh, she's
So
getting a Samsung S20. Alls I ever buy is Samsungs. I love Samsung. I do. They're my favorite.
that's good. I'm addicted to iPhones, and it has been my downfall. But my husband has one, and I have one, and yeah, it's
Beth
it's
says
an
when she
addiction.
says it, she means it, honey. Period.
Hmm. That's the
Yeah.
thing. If someone comes to me straight up and says, I have a problem with you, I'll talk to you for hours. I'll talk to you, and if I've done wrong to you, I'll fix it. I'll change it. I'll apologize. But if you just say you're a vile human being, I hate you. You've been mean to people. You're gonna have to get a little specific because I hear that all the time, and then people go, "Well, I heard," or I think you said, "Don't do that to me. I'm too tired for that. I'm too grown."
Listen, completely off subject, but let me say this. See, I just looked down at my legs and I gotta tell you, Beth, I actually got a tan on my legs, girl.
You did. Did you
I've got
use
a
the tan in the
tan.
can, or did you get them
No,
from
a real
something?
live tan because I've been laying out in my new lounger. Um
Ooh.
just a little bit every other day or so, and plus I've been outside doing some stuff and I'm like, girl, I've actually got some sun, girl.
A little tan is fine, but if you start to get a little pink, get your ass in the house.
Yeah, but I haven't really. I because I just been doing it in such
Good.
small doses, I think, because I'm
Uh
not
huh.
I'm not a big listen, I can't. But I never did burn. It just gradually turned into a
Well,
little
good
tan
for
here.
you.
So
That's vitamin. That's
I
good
got
for
I got
your
a tan
vitamin
line
D.
going on. So
Vitamin D, niacin.
well,
A lot of our the vitamins that we need to absorb are fatty vitamins, and we need sunlight to do it, which produces the vitamin D in our body. So that's good. That's the good way to do it. Don't get out there and fry yourself. It's
okay.
just
Just Beck says, okay, now I am going to laugh out loud. I love you all. See, isn't it feel so good? She's already talking the language, honey.
that's right. She's a lover.
She's already got the lingo down. Love it.
She's such a doll baby.
We love you,
I've known her
girl.
for a while. I've known her for quite a while. And she went through a
You
period
have a
where
new
she
place to be, honey. You have a new place to be, lover.
lava, 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 lava. She's
It's
a
so cute.
sweetheart.
Okay, I'm gonna go get me a secondary beverage. I'm gonna turn this over to Mama Beth for a hot second, okay?
All
Okay.
right.
Can you keep it running? Can you keep it
I
running?
do believe I can.
All
I'm
righty.
watching the chat. So if anybody has any questions for me, go ahead and throw them in there. Hey, would you blow me? Okay, that name is killing me. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love funny names. Cracks me up. Hey, would you blow me? You know what? If I was single and young and met somebody with that name, I probably would. Because I'm naughty. Mallory cut camera before standing up. No pants. I'm thinking, I think that's the thing with all of us when we're filming. No pants. We put on our face, have it nice and done all up, and make our hair all nice, and then put on a good blouse or sweater or whatever. Make sure we got a bra on, which that's the hardest for me because I hate wearing bras, but I have to. But yeah, there's sometimes, and y'all all know the Cookie Monster shorts, the wedgie, my world famous wedgie. I'll not do that again. But yeah, there's people who are happy to wear no pants, and I don't give a shit anymore. I'm too old. No pants, no shame. You're welcome. Hey, would you blow me? I might put that on a t-shirt. Or you know what you ought to.
So now I've got a Seagram's Escape. It is called Jamaican Me Happy. Jamaican Me Happy.
What's the flavor? What's the taste?
It looks like it's got watermelon, strawberry, and lemon.
Taste it, because I'm wary about things watermelon. I don't like watermelon flavored much.
Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. Watermelon is the primary dominant flavor here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a Jolly Rancher. That's what it tastes like. If I have to tell you right, it literally tastes like a liquid Jolly Rancher.
In a good way or a bad?
No, lovely. It's lovely.
Good. Okay. Because I don't like watermelon Jolly Ranchers. The fake watermelon, I don't like that. I don't like fake grape.
So I got these at my local Walmart for $16.99, a case of them. The Seagram's Escapes, and they just have several different flavors in a case. And
how many are in a case?
Hold on, I think 16.
Oh my God, you ain't playing.
I think because wait, it's 4, 8, 12, 4. I think it's 16. I mean, because it's got 4 rows, but is it 3? I'm pretty sure there's 16 bottles.
What's the proof?
Oh, it's not a whole lot. How do you find the proof?
You take it'll say so much proof, and then you double that, and that's the actual percentage of alcohol.
Oh, it's got 3.2% alcohol.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I said. It's like, it's like drinking, but it doesn't feel like drinking. It's just
right.
But if you drink a few of them, you'll get a little feel good going.
Yeah, you're gonna need about 4. But and that's fine because it's refreshing. Mm-hmm. Remember when Seagram's came out? My mother didn't think they had any real alcohol in it, and she used to get a 4-pack every day when I was a teenager. When it was hot, coming home, and she would get 2, and I would get 2. And Dad said, that's got alcohol. She said, oh, it's not enough to do nothing. In the meantime, I was in my room singing. I was like, I feel good.
People can get drunk on some wine coolers, honey. I'm just saying.
Well, when you're 15, yeah.
Listen, Fundy Code says 355 milliliter. What?
What?
Well.
Oh, I love those Seagrams. And I'd brag to my friends.
I want you to get a pack of these so that you can experience what I'm experiencing. Maybe your husband will pick you up a case.
Well,
I mean, they'd be nice to have on hand.
Care?
Do
you want to get it? Will you get me a case? Tell them what it is again.
Seagram's Escapes. Does he go? Do y'all go to a Walmart?
He does.
So if he goes to a Walmart, that's where I found them.
Okay.
They're in the beer and wine section, probably like on an end cap or something, or you can't miss them.
He says he's seen them, so he'll pick them up.
Perfect. So you get like 4 different flavors in a case, and I think you'll enjoy them. I think he'll enjoy him too.
Fundy said 3 of those suckers in Mallory's pantyhose will be on the telephone wires.
Say what? What did he say? Oh, hold on. Is my eyes deceiving me? I
Mom
swear to
getting her
God.
drunk at 13. At
No,
15.
somebody's trying to listen. Is that Kipper Slipper?
No, that was the one who said that was Fundy Coast. And
No, I'm talking
Rub One
about
Out
Kipper.
Rosie
I always
started
rhyme something with Kipper. She says, send me a
Flipper.
picture to my gallery. What gallery? Is that really our Kipper? I haven't seen Kipper Dipper in so long.
Oh, Rub One Out Rosie. Quit trying to make something that was a funny
Hello,
teenage
Rub.
story into something ugly. Just
Funny
because
says,
your
"We drink
parents
those
didn't
at the
love
beach."
you. Kipper
Lord.
wants a picture. See, I have people that follow me around just to try to be ugly.
I hope I have this. Hold on. I'm looking at the wrong stream there.
How are you looking at the wrong
I
screen?
was, first of all, I had
love
it on
you.
Top Chat this whole time.
No.
God knows what I missed.
I don't know.
All right, where am I at?
Watermelon and honeydew after work, lemon on
It
top.
really is Kipper.
God.
She said, yes, my Mallory. It really is Kipper. That's awesome. Mallory, I had a huge bowl of watermelon and honeydew after work, lemon on top.
So
Yummy,
good.
yummy, yummy. Kipper, how the hell have you been, darling? Are you still with that lady friend of yours? I think did she have longer brown hair, if I'm correct? Y'all still together, hopefully, and all is well, and still on the farm doing your thing? Wow. I haven't
Still
seen
down
Kipper.
on the farm.
I didn't think she even knew I existed anymore. A lot of people coming up in here. I'm good. Yes, Candace. Well, you tell Candace Miss Williams said, hello, lover. And I asked about her because I really did. So we ain't lying.
Hey, Beth, they screenshot your comments, but you're bringing numbers to Mallory and everybody that you visit, and you are a joy to be around. And that's what people can't stand.
Well, thank you for stalking me, Kipper Lipper. I don't know what it is with Beth, though. She is popular. People love to screenshot. But I've always said she has got some of the best ever commentaries. Like, I love...
Oh, my God, yes.
I wait for her commentaries because and if I don't get one, then I'm like, what the hell? Where the hell's Beth at? But she holds the record for my channel for having the most pinned comments. She holds the record.
She really does. Her commentary is great. And her comments after the videos, like down below, they're awesome. She's smart. She's witty. And she pulls no punches. And it's fantastic. She's brilliant.
I don't know what to fill you in on, Lily Pad, darling. But Beth is one of those, just sometimes there's certain people. I mean, at the end of the day, you're grateful to have anybody on your side of the fence, right? But Beth is just one of those people that you just thank God. You just thank God like she's standing next to you instead of across from you. You got to have a head-on battle. Like, I'm thrilled that I don't have to have a head-on battle with Beth Roach. I'm happy that she sits right there beside me and all of us, and that's a good thing.
And so she's so smart, and she gets it, and she flips it back, and it's great. I've known her for almost 4 years now.
And anybody that says anything different, like, oh, she's this, she's that, listen, jealousy isn't even the right word. It's because I don't even think it's about jealousy. I just think it's completely ludicrous. About someone feeling completely intimidated by someone. You just feel completely intimidated when someone like Beth walks into the room and just starts blah, blah, blah. because she's spitting nails, honey, and every one of them nails are gonna land. They're gonna stick. She doesn't talk shit just to see who's gonna wipe her mouth. She actually, when she says something, it is what it is.
That's right, Beth.
So there you go.
Beth Roche has known me since back when Martin was getting stalked. And I'm not saying his name. And then I got getting stalked. The guy started stalking me, and it was terrible. She's been through all of that with me, and Martin and Josephine. She knew the dirty, and she's hung in there through thick and thin, and she knows more about the drama community than probably anybody. And she's smart. And she figured out the shit before anybody else did. And I love her for it because she saw it. And she doesn't forget anything. I mean, seriously, she doesn't even have a notebook, and she remembers details. The woman is brilliant.
All right, I'm gonna be honest, and I know it sounds sick and twisted, and I'm not trying. I don't listen. I don't know who doxes, and I don't know who. This isn't about who doxes people or whatever. This is about that sick, twisted part of Mallery Williams. I'm gonna be honest. God, I hope nobody hates me for it. I got a cat trying to get into the studio.
Somebody will.
Oh God, I shouldn't say this out loud. I better get one more sip.
Yes. Hey, would you blow me?
I love to watch Beth Roche and Just Lurking go back and forth. Is that sick? It's sick, isn't it? I enjoy watching them two exchange tit for tats. That's girl, it's sick and twisted. But it's entertainment.
It's good entertainment because because
it's a guilty pleasure. I'm gonna be honest.
Just
I
Lurking
like to see it.
Is almost as smart, but not quite. And then Beth just decimates him.
Oh,
takes
God.
them apart, like you're picking a chicken.
I saw something like something to the effect of, and I do share every goddamn screen. Now I listen. I'm sure Just Lurking wasn't doing the neck thing. I'm adding to it, and I share every goddamn screenshot. I give it to her. Like, girl.
That's just stuff that you want to save to watch again and again.
I'm gonna be honest, that shit tickles me. And then Beth will come back and just lay it out, honey. And then the other, you just go. It's like, good Lord.
Oh God, Haywood, I hate that you're going through this kind of pain too. The pain is just indescribable, and and I try not to complain a lot because I'm like, she's constantly crying and whining. I don't want to, and that's why I've kind of stayed away from things because nobody wants to hear me bitch, but it's real. I'm so sorry.
I tried. They're very selective though about what they show. Didn't use the part about how it started. Well, of course. That's
right.
That's just how it goes. We know how that works.
Who's Just Jackie?
Well, we're not supposed to say it out loud because it's just assuming it, and it doesn't matter who Just Jackie is. Because, whatever. Who knows? I don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't follow trolls. And to me, a troll is somebody without any kind of content or whatever. And I don't know. Does Just Jackie have content? I don't know. I just don't normally follow people like that. For instance, I mean, is Lily Pad? I don't think she has any content. Like, I don't subscribe people unless they have content. It's something.
Right.
Otherwise, what's the point? If I subscribe everybody that I just liked what they said, I would have so many people on my feed.
Lord.
It would be a pain in the ass every time you want to go through to find somebody. It's like, oh God.
Right.
So
every time somebody went on. but they don't go on. That's the thing. They don't go on. They don't have any streams. They don't have any content. So why sub? What's the
Warrior
point?
Grandma says, "Listen, bitch, I'm not a troll. I just dress like one." Okay, I jazzed it up a little bit, Warrior, but whatever.
She's special.
Okay,
I
every
like
time
her.
I read this Haywood, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of that damn show with Dee and Raj and Rerun. Haywood Nelson.
Rerun.
Haywood Nelson played Dwayne. Y'all know that show. What was the name of that damn show?
Oh gosh.
Rerun, Dee, Dwayne, Raj.
It was a Cosby
What's
show. It was
happening?
one of the
Beth
first
Roche wins.
Cosby.
Ding, 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 ding. Yes, his name was Haywood Nelson. And every time I see, and that's the only Haywood I've ever seen in my life until Haywood here come along, girl. The weird shit that I know in my head, it makes. Why would I know Haywood Nelson? I don't know. Who knows why that name would be in my head? I don't know. I guess for an occasion just like this, it's been sitting there waiting.
That's right.
Lord,
God put it
I
there.
used to love that show. What's happening? And
I
then
did
they come up.
too.
They
What's
did the
happening?
reboot in 1985 when
Yeah.
Dee was all extra. She was starting to come into her own and looking a little extra sassy and cool and swagger, and I loved it.
You
That was
know,
a
there
fun
have been
show.
so many great shows that have come and
Beth
gone.
says she's a walking encyclopedia of completely useless knowledge. That's how I feel. A bunch of knowledge I
Yep.
can't make any kind of money off of.
That's me, the trivia queen. It's so much trivia that isn't worth a shit. But I'm good at Trivial Pursuit.
Haywood says, Fundy, I sure hope it comes sooner rather than later, darling. Wait, is Rubber Wilbur here?
Yep. Rubber Wilbur, Dwayne Wayne.
Where's he at?
Right above
Wilbur!
Best. Right above Best comment.
I don't see it. Why am I not seeing it?
You ain't
I see
looking.
Beth, Fundy, Beth, Warrior. Oh, there it is. I loved Alice, yes. Good
Oh,
time
Alice
shows
was
since the
great.
early 80s. Couldn't wait to watch them. Yeah.
But hey, am I the only one that thought that Alice's son
Yeah,
was
Tommy died.
unattractive?
That, by the way, a little trivia. That's what's her name? Nancy McKeon's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, he passed away at a very young age. Like he was just in
He
his
passed away
40s.
drugs, and he was unattractive. He couldn't get a job because he got that job through nepotism. But he
Lily Pad. Oh, Lily Pad says, Mallory, what is the cost of your monthly HRT script? You mentioned it once. Maybe I can help with it. Here's the thing, Lily Pad. I appreciate that gesture and even the question. Although I can't answer that question here out into the world. But I will say this. The medications themselves are relatively affordable for me. It's the doctor visits, the actual going to the endocrinologist. That bitch is expensive. She's expensive, and then the blood work and all I had to pay out of pocket. I see. That's just the thing. I don't. She's asking because I probably said I don't have insurance, and I don't. So if I'll get a sliding scale for some things, but my endocrinologist, I don't get nothing. It's just I gotta pay for her. I gotta pay for my lab work and all that, and it ain't cheap. This ain't cheap, y'all. It's not cheap, and I do the best I can with what I got to work with. So, but thank you so much, Lily Pad. Lily Pad, all I can say is everything makes a difference. Everything helps. So that's why I appreciate every dollar that comes in here and memberships and super chats and the PayPal, all of it. It's like I'm not one of those people that have ever said, I don't need it, girl. I don't need it. I'm gonna give it to the starving children. No, I'm the starving children. Are you there, Mama Beth? Mama Beth? I kind of thought that if I was intrusive, no, you're not intrusive. It's not about being intrusive, Lily Pad. It's just I've got enough haters out there as it is who like to get inside my wallet, and I just they don't need to know exactly what dollar goes where. But your point still stands. Thank you. That's just precious. Rubber. Mama Beth, you might have to X out and come back in, sweetie, because it sounds like your phone is having an issue. Oh, she's gone. I was just about to boot her. So she can come on back in. Well, I'm glad I've had Mama Beth here to co-host for me. It's been nice. Rubber, did you need a link, darling? How are you, Rubber? You want to come up and hang out with me and Mama Beth? Lily Pad, did you want to come up and hang out with us? You got your earbuds, Lily Pad? Lily Pad's a good guest, honey.
Hi, dog.
Lily Pad was made for live streams. I'm just saying. She's a smooth operator.
By the way, you look lovely.
Operator.
You look really nice tonight.
Me?
Mm-hmm. I like your hair more blonde, but
Thank
you look
you.
very nice tonight. Just want to tell you.
You like me blonde?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I like you with Ivanka look.
I don't. I'd rather. I would be going for Ivana, not so much Ivanka.
Ivana. Well, yeah, age, whatever. You can carry off either one.
I've really kind of grown into the darker base. Like, I love putting the lighter pieces in, but the darker base is just I've fallen in a comfortable spot with it. It's so much easier. God is so much easier to deal with.
You're so funny.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm one of those low maintenance girls.
I am in the COVID-19.
Thank you, Beth. Beth says, I love your hair. I like that color on you. Everybody has their favorites, but you know what? I am one of those people that are constantly serving up different shapes, different styles, different colors, different lengths, whatever. So
I have COVID-19 hair. I have 3 inches of gray. Well, it's actually silver.
Haywood likes the darker color. My mother loves the darker on me.
Your mother's a great
She
woman.
really loves the dark on me. It goes well with your skin tone. Well, thank you. I'm about to blush, y'all. I'm about to blush.
You need your fans so you can do the flutter.
I do. That'll be your next thing you'll send me, girl.
Yeah, it will. Where are your crowns?
Mallory, check out Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel at home. Hilarious. I caught some of Fallon at home. I haven't caught any Kimmel at home. I think all these people are enjoying working from home. I do. I think it's gonna suck for them to go back to the studio.
Wendy Williams is loving it.
They're all loving it, girl. They just get to roll out the bed and just kind of sit in their damn kitchen and call it a day.
She doesn't do makeup or hair or nothing.
All right. Lily Pad, hold on. Lily Pad just says, I look 10 years younger, girl. Something about my hair tonight that she's digging. She's digging something tonight about my hair.
Ooh, baby. Where are your crowns?
Over there.
Your crown and your tiara.
If I put them on now, I would go flat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Thank
I love
you,
those.
Pat.
I'm glad you like them.
Those were fun. Those are cute. They're not something obvious. I can't wear them every day, but I do feel like I should keep one in my car in case I get pulled over. I can put one on real quick, and then I can say, officer, do you know who I am?
Yeah. Do you know who I am?
Do you know who you just pulled over? I am royalty, darling.
I'm the queen of you.
I am royalty. Okay.
Riding around in my little
Lily Pad says, ask your chat. Wait, what am I going to ask my chat? About my hair? You do look extra beautiful, Mallory. Jesus. Let me get another Are y'all drinking out there tonight? Are y'all on Are y'all in the Devil's Brew right now? Is that why I'm getting all these compliments?
No, well, even if they were, it mean the truth was coming out.
Oh God! You know what just happened?
What?
I just knocked over my escape, reaching
Oh,
for stupid me trying to multitask because Warrior Grandma said, did someone send FedEx crowns? Warrior Grandma, look, I got tiaras.
yeah. Have you not seen the crowns that I
Warrior
sent
Grandma
her?
was absent for a hot minute.
Oh, Warrior Grandma. They
Here's
look
the other one.
fantabulous on her. One is a full crown
Yeah,
and one is a
I wore
tiara to
them.
go in front.
How did I wear it? I wore it like I doubled them up. I
Yeah,
doubled them, but
and they're glorious.
these are actually pageant quality. Now I know this because I used to do pageant hair for a lot of the younger girls,
And I ain't cheap.
so that's why I say when they're pageant quality, they're not plastic. They got nice stone work in them and a lot of detail, so they're cute. They're very nice.
You know, if I'm gonna send you something, it's gonna be nice. I have
Okay,
to send you
Mallory, I
good ones.
never give false compliments. That's, you know what? Here's the thing, Beth. That's a topic right there. I'm gonna
Hmm.
pause this while I take the video off because when I stand up, I'm wearing really short shorts and I don't think they're appropriate for camera. So that's why I
Oh
gotta
my
stop here.
god.
All right, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my drink and then I'm gonna talk about Beth Roche. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, honey, Mallory is definitely the queen now. The tiara and crown, when they're put together, are everything. And she wore them like a queen, too, honey. Beth, when we vacuum, which is like, a couple of times a week, I don't know how we get that much hair from me, but, we get hair from the dogs, but it's short. But then there's all this hair from me, which is like 3 feet long. And it's just annoying. I'm like, I'd like that hair back on my head, please. Thank you. But
Okay, am I back? Am I back?
yes, you're back.
Okay, so now I've got a Seagram's, another escape. How do I do this? This one is a strawberry daiquiri.
Ooh, yummy.
See, Beth? This is why you need some.
I do. I'm not supposed to drink alcohol though.
It's 3%. Oh my God.
Yeah, it can't hurt me. Everything
All
else
right.
is killing me. Fuck my liver.
Beth says, I don't give false compliments. Let me tell you something. That is one of my pet peeves. I once knew a person that just flooded people with oh my God, hold on.
Love bombs.
Haywood. Haywood, did you, Mallory? I love you and think you were so awesome. This is the first super chat I've ever given to anyone.
Aw,
Holy shit. Haywood, thank you.
that's
That's
so
amazing. And
nice.
it's a $20 super chat. It's not like, holy shit.
That is so nice.
I mean, Haywood just went for it. He said, listen, if I'm
Oh,
gonna send my first super chat, I'm gonna make it grand.
make it
Look
to
at that.
Mallory.
Everybody,
That's right.
let's if you've got some hearts to share, some if you're a member and you got some rainbow hearts to share, let's share them for Haywood. Um
I'm
for
liking you more and more,
the first
Haywood.
super chat they ever did. I don't know, is Haywood a male or a female? I don't know, so I say they. Hash browns for the month. Thank you so much.
If you're a member, please put your heart
Yes,
in
go
with the
into your emoji
rainbows.
section and you'll have your hearts there, your rainbow hearts. Let's go ahead and throw some
You're female. Ah, love you, love you,
that was
love
pretty
you.
okay. Now I can say she. Very good. All right. That's awesome. Thank you. And we love you too. It's nice to have you
Love us.
here on the Lovers Inc., darling, where we're all just here having a good old time.
She's a she.
Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Beth. Beth loaded up the hearts. Look, she found
Lots of
all
hearts.
those different color hearts, honey.
Go down, and if you go down and to the side, if you're a member, you will see your rainbow heart.
Hold on. Robert Wilbur says that $20 costs more than Mama Beth's psychology degree.
Shit. Hey, if you want to help pay for my degrees, I will take PayPal.
Anyway, let me go back to Beth Roche. I've been trying to get this out for 15 minutes. She had made that thing of I don't give false compliments. Now I'm just gonna give the abridged version. I love that. I'm not a fan of fake compliments, and like there's nothing worse. Here it is. I'm gonna put this as ugly as possible. I mean, yeah, it's plain and ugly. Listen, when somebody comes to me and tells me, this is just an example. Oh my God, Mallory, I love you. I love you. You are so fabulous. You are so beautiful, Mallory. You're so pretty. And then I see that very same person telling some other skank, like a real skank, the same shit. Like, you can't do that because, bitch, I mean, I get you wanting to say I'm beautiful, but you're over there telling, listen, crooked nose, 3 teeth, Linda, whoever, Ajax, the same shit. No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
No woman wants regurgitated compliments. They don't want that shit. No woman.
Hit Warrior Grandma's link if you want to become a member. If you're on an iPhone or iPad or anything, that's the way you have to do it.
Yeah. I don't know what that's about.
That's how I had to do it. You have to have a link.
Lilypad says, I loaded a card for cover charges. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Loaded a card for cover charges. I don't charge cover charge. Beth, once I started sitting on my hair, it's time to trim. If you're sitting on your hair, it's a good time. Unless you're Crystal Gale, honey, who just can't seem to let go of the long hair.
Don't it make my brown eyes?
Don't it make my brown eyes? Don't it make my brown eyes blue?
Don't it make my brown eyes blue?
Look at us. We're gonna get a Grammy together, honey.
I'm telling you.
They're gonna give us a Grammy.
We're going to Vegas. Get a contract.
We do. You need to go ahead and handle that end. Send your husband out to do all the contract work.
Baby, that's your job.
When the contract is done, when he's got us booked at Caesars or where else can we go? That pyramid, the Sphinx, whatever it is.
Yeah,
wherever
anywhere. New York.
We'll show up, girl. We each need our own limo. We need our own SUV limo. We will have our lists. We'll have our wants and needs.
Yep. I need a nice wheelchair for when I can't walk.
I need a really hot. Listen, I want Miley Cyrus to carry my bags, please and thank you.
You need hot guys in almost tuxes.
I need a hot guy or Miley Cyrus. We'll put it that way. I'll take either one. Give me a couple hot guys or one Miley Cyrus to go, please and thank you.
I want to be carried out on a caftan and with a microphone. Thank you very much.
With her foot packed in ice shawl.
Yeah, with my feet in ice because that's the new thing, to make fun of me for needing ice on my feet and ankles and knees. Fuck them. But you know what? I can sing. I think it's funny. But you all need to all sign up to be members.
You're on my thing. Hold on. I've got a wild cat going on in here, so he's bound and determined to mess up my system.
You and those fucking cats. I swear to God, you grow cats in your garden.
I literally do. I grow cats in the garden. It's no secret.
You showed that picture of a cat who had 15 kittens?
It had 5 kittens. Garden. It had 5 kittens, and then I had this other lazy mama that had 3 more kittens in the garden. But the lazy mama was just, she said, look, bitch, I didn't sign up for this.
I
didn't sign up for this.
That cat was a hoe.
And she was just not attentive to them 3 kittens. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. But so I took those 3 kittens and I dumped them over there with the mama that already had 5 kids. So she
And
had to
she
sit
was
there
like,
and
I don't give a fuck. I'll feed them all.
she laid right on over. She'd throw them over, and
That's
she's
right.
done good with them. I think so far
That's
she's only
good.
lost one. So I mean, but for her feeding 7 kittens and 3 of them weren't even
Yeah.
hers, I mean, what more can you ask for, right?
That's true. That's true. Last year I sent you money for kitten feed, and I think you managed to keep one alive, but you were getting up every 2 hours to feed the fucking kittens.
Oh my God, that I can't do that again because here was the
No,
thing, I lost too many of them, and it was too much. It was too much heartbreak, too much work. I've now decided
that
I
broke your
have to
heart.
let nature take its course. I cannot get involved. Now I say that, but I know damn well if I see one sitting out there like an orphan,
Oh hell
I
yeah!
know me. I'm like, come on,
I gotta save it. Come in the
let's see
house.
if I can get you to live. But so
Let me
far, my
take you to
track
the
record
vet.
isn't really good about making kittens live. So
You'll learn. You'll be one of those crazy cat ladies
I
in
don't.
your
It wasn't my
60s.
calling in life. I didn't want to be a caregiver like that. But
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I
It's
mean,
a
when they're
calling.
popping up in your garden left and right, it's like,
I'm
damn.
telling you, you got cat hoes that just
Beth,
come
I
out.
mean, that's the funny thing. Beth says the other mom will take care of them. I mean, she really is. She's taking care of them babies like they're her own. And I was shocked because I was like, I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna go for this shit. I mean, their own mother didn't even want them. No, their own mother didn't even want these
The
kids.
old mother was a hoe. She just dropped them off.
Yeah, that's what basically she said. Listen, she was fine for the first, when I first saw her with the kittens, she was doing her mama thing. And then a couple days later, she was over it. She said, you know what?
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for this bullshit. I'm over it.
Oh my God. She healed and left. She's like, fuck y'all.
Oh, good Lord.
But I love you. I love that you have such a good heart.
That
And
I mean, I
that
might be a rough
last year,
ride. I'm a little bit of a rough ride. I'm a rough package sometimes, but
not
I
when it
am that.
comes to those
I will
babies.
give you the proverbial shirt off my proverbial back, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's just how it is. Get off the computer.
Last year when you had those kids, I fell in love with you. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I gotta send her some kitten food. We're gonna support those babies. We're gonna send her to the vet. And it was you were so sweet about it.
Well,
And I loved you for it. Okay, go ahead.
animals are my Achilles heel. The thought of something going hungry, the thought of something getting rained on, I
Yeah.
can't. I just can't. I'm like, Lord, don't let me see it. Just don't let me see it. If I don't see it, I'm okay. But if I see
Be-
it, forget about it.
Beth said, I see past your front, Mallory. That's why I love and respect you.
Aw,
And that's the same way I felt. I told Daniel, I said, I'm sending her some formula so she can feed those babies.
thank you, Beth Roche.
If she's gonna get out there and feed those babies every 2 hours, by God, I'm gonna see she has food for them. And uh, you're just you're just such a good-hearted person.
She's a good-hearted woman. Something I don't. Wasn't it
In love with a
a
good timing
good-hearted
man.
man?
Good timing man.
I don't know. I just that it rang something in my head. Listen, Lily Pad wants to talk about the murder hornets. What y'all think about the murder
Oh
hornets?
my
What's been
God, those
spotted?
things are big as hummingbirds.
All right, they're not quite that big. But
Yes, they are. If you look at there's a woman that took a picture of them, and they're like
they're
four
not the
inches
size of a
long.
bird, girl.
I'm gonna get a shotgun and put it birdshot in it, and if any of those bastards come in my yard, I'm shooting.
That's hilarious. Well, listen, me and you with our guns, girl,
I
shooting bees.
know.
We're going bee shooting.
We're gonna shoot them bees. I'm telling you, if I see any of them, I'm gonna shoot the shit out of them.
Uh,
I'll just load it with birdshot. We've got, I don't know how many shotguns we got here.
So here's the thing: since I lived in Seattle, I
It's
know
like,
the
I don't know.
I know what the score is. The thing is, there's a lot of diversity in Seattle because
Uh-huh.
all those people from Asia, that's where they come. They come right
All
to
right.
they come to Seattle, Washington. That's where they land first, and then they'll migrate down to California or whatever. Some of them will migrate deeper into the country, but most of them they're going to come right up in there, especially because Seattle's the tech capital of the world now. And let's face it, Asians are very smart people, and that's just the way it is. So they're all loaded up in Seattle, and they're bringing their goddamn murder bees with them. How about that? They're bringing
Yep,
the
Beth, they
murder
killed a
bees with them.
mouse. Well, the sons of bitches will be dead if they come to West Virginia because we're all armed. So yeah, if I see any in my flower garden or in my
Shotgun shooting
vegetables,
freaking bees.
I'm gonna
Listen,
shoot the
Beth
freaking
Roach is trying
bees.
to get the visual of you and I shooting the goddamn bees out the yard, honey.
I'm gonna teach her to shoot if she'll ever come to my house. If I get her here, I'm gonna teach
Beheading
her. We're gonna
bees.
play. We're gonna have a good time. I'm just gonna put targets
I
up
feel
on the
like I say,
trees.
you're on my destination. I mean,
You
I'm
better
like,
be. Yeah, I better
just
be.
I've never ever had a desire to go to West Virginia, but now suddenly I feel like it's on my bucket list. Now I got to go
Oh
to
my
West
god! Oh my
Virginia.
god! I got to tell you something. I
Uh
got to tell you something. I got my avatar for my channel. I found a graphic artist. She's got me flying on a spoon, holding a big thing of meatballs, and I'm flying in, and I fly in my kitchen, and then the spoon turns into a broom, and it's like bewitched. It is so cool. I can't wait. It'll be done Friday, and then the animation will be done. It's like, and it says Mama Best World over it in the bewitched style, this bewitched font, and I'm getting it all ready, and it'll be used in all of my stuff. And I may get her to do one with the gun, with the AR-15, and shoot like whatever. I
So
don't
if
know,
I came there,
bears.
you would let me pull the trigger on the AR-15
Absolutely.
and see what it could do, see what I could do. Can y'all picture me
Absolutely.
up in West Virginia shooting an AR-15, y'all? How about that? Would that be quality content?
Oh, honey.
Would that
I
be
had
worth
my
signing up for
AR-15.
my membership for if I took my ass to West Virginia and shot an AR-15? How
Oh,
about that?
you're coming. Oh, you go come and you'll shoot my AR-15 and a Glock, and what all else we got? We've got a bunch of guns. So we'll have you up here, and we'll film you shooting different firearms, and
We'll
loving
have some
it.
Seagrams. We'll drink some Seagrams, girl.
Why, yeah. And we'll have the fire pit because we got a beautiful fire pit that Daniel built for me. And we'll have the fire going and all of that. But yeah, we'll have fun.
All righty. Haywood Nelson. I just call Haywood Nelson now. What is it? What's that name? Is it Jablomi?
Haywood, you blow me.
Jablomi? Haywood Jablomi. Oh, Haywood, you blow me.
Do you not? How did you not get that?
I
We
just
got it
got
an
it.
hour ago.
It took a little while. Haywood.
And Warrior Grandma, if you want to come,
Oh,
you come on.
that was awful, Haywood. Oh my God. I had to sound it out and now I regret it. Okay, hold on.
Oh, Haywood, you go on to bed, honey.
Hey,
We'll be here, and I am so glad to meet you. And I know Mallory is, now that she's figured out your name.
now
Dingbat.
I figured out who. Oh my God. Good night, Haywood. Thank you so much. I'm very honored and flattered by your very first super chat score, and welcome to Love
It's
Inc.
the
And
best name. It's
you
the
are a
best
lover.
name. She's
Go
a
get some
lover.
rest. I'm gonna only finish the rest of this little drink, and then I'm gonna call it a night as well. I think we've had a lovely chat here tonight.
This has been
Mama
fun.
Beth's been a really good co-host for me tonight. I think we've had a nice little vibe tonight. What you think?
I think so too.
How about that? How about that?
How about that? Meet me outside.
It was a brilliant name. My mind wasn't resonating with my mind until I sounded it out like a 2-year-old. Um, my
Where your
pleasure,
grandma,
Haywood.
you let me know when you want to come and you can just come on.
Haywood. Haywood, before you go, girl, before you go, do we know you? Like, do we
Yeah,
know
do we know you?
we know you under any other name? All you have to say is yes or no. I won't pressure you for, well, what name? Just, do I know you from any other name or no? So we don't.
No.
All right. So
And
Haywood, somebody knew that. All right.
Beth needs to come on up.
Oh my God. MB Rice. Well, Haywood, you're so welcome here and you're a blast. Thank you. MB Rias says, just in time to give you a hug, Mallory. Sleep well. MB Rias, my lover, how are you? MB Rias with all the fancy content. Every time she comes here, I always tell people to go sub her channel because she's got all the fancy content that the rest of us poor saps can't have. So
she's fantastic.
She's one of them uppity ladies from Belgium.
Uppity.
She's uppity.
I lived in Belgium. I was an au pair.
You were an au pair in Belgium? Why are we not
Yes.
talking about that in the world? Where's that video?
I've talked about it 1,000 times.
Oh no, honey, we need photos. We need photos of your au pair days.
I don't think I even have photos. I think my mom has them.
I've been around for 4 years, just don't chat much. Well, wow. I'm glad you're in here chatting, Haywood. That's a big deal. Rubber Wilbur, MB, you need to throw Mallory a few dollars when you comment. Wait, when you comment, send at least $10 before you go to bed, please.
Yeah.
Rubber Wilbur is he's out there shaking my tin can for me, so I don't have to do it. He's out there shaking the tin can to the passerby.
Think I can.
Listen,
your grandma, you need to come to West Virginia.
MB has hooked me up really well in the past. She's hooked me up really well in the past.
The au pair diary. Oh my God.
I need to put Rubber Wilbur on the payroll though. We need to get Rubber Wilbur a commission there.
For real.
Or become a member. Yes, or become a member.
Definitely become a member.
You really Oh no, she can't become a member because she only does PayPal transactions, and I don't think she can do a membership with a PayPal.
Yes, you can.
I don't know. Maybe she can and maybe she can't. But I do know she only operates with PayPal. Doing good, Mallory. It's morning here. Got to start my work day. All right. You better go counsel those people, girl. Counsel those people. Go counsel them.
Do a wonderful job and have a fantastic lives, day. MB.
Make them live their best lives, honey.
Yeah, hit that right there where your grandma put
hit the link. Listen, I'm telling you, the more people that we can get in my community membership, the sooner I can have some private chats where we can talk about everybody behind their backs. But I can't do that right now because we just don't have enough people to support a live stream. And by that, I mean, sure, we could all talk with the members that we have. But the odds of us all being available at the same time is just too slim. So that's why we just need some more people before we can start having private chats.
Well, Mallory, you haven't been doing streams lately.
No, I've been. Yeah. I've been a little light on them, but in all fairness, I've been doing other stuff in real life too, which is I've been in a good place lately. Been in a pretty good place lately mentally. You know, I got my happy pills going, and you know,
gotta do it.
Just trying to do what I gotta do.
And I've been sick, so I haven't done shit on my channel. So
Beth Roche says that's what a private twatter is for. What the hell is a private twatter?
Twitter. You get a group going.
Yes. We got that too. We got that too.
You need to send me a link.
Listen, Beth, here's the deal. You're not going to miss anything, girl. You know, at the end of the day, somehow we're going to get you and Warrior Grandma in the loop, girl. one way or another.
Absolutely.
I don't know how. I don't know how it works, but you
We'll
know.
get it together.
Hollywood Care Bear, how's your new apartment going? For those of you who don't know, Hollywood Care Bear is Corey Sofugget's ex-roommate. He and his partner have moved into their very first apartment together.
Great.
And so they're living their best life right now together.
I'm so happy.
Where's me wrench? Hollywood Care Bear, honest to God, honestly, you don't really need a wrench in here. You're not going to have any issues. But I only have so many wrenches that I give out anymore.
She's stingy.
I am stingy with them. But what I did is I streamlined my wrenches. And
That's
I didn't have a
smart.
lot out before, but I still took a few. I'm like, so, but you're fine, Hollywood Care Bear. I'll tell you what, if ever I see that you're having an issue in here, I'll be more than happy to give you a wrench. But I don't really get a lot of I don't get too much.
She got a troll because of me.
Yeah,
That
but
was
even with you, I really don't get too many people coming in here for you like that. I've just never attracted a lot of trolls to my channel. Knock on plastic.
Thank God.
Lily Pad,
That's why
why
I
do
feel
people want
comfortable in here.
wrenches? Come on. Well, a lot of it's for self-protection because
Right.
if you have a wrench, that means no one can boot you, no one can block you or whatever. But I have if I give wrenches to everybody, then it's absolutely wait a minute. What the hell? Beth is supposed to have a wrench though.
Make sure Beth has a wrench.
Yeah, but what the hell is going on? Oh wait, she does. She does. I'm looking at the wrong channel. Okay. Yeah. Not the wrong channel, but I was looking at behind the scenes on the StreamYard thing. It doesn't show my wrenches.
You crack me up.
Whatever. Listen. I suck at this kind of stuff. I suck at this kind of stuff, but I pull it together.
You need to get merch out and you need to have it say,
nobody wants to buy my damn merch. People only want to buy merch from famous people, and I'm not quite there yet. So I tried the merch thing.
Shit.
I sold a few items and it was cute. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody wants to buy Mallery Williams merchandise. Like, I ain't Britney Spears, girl. I ain't Britney Spears. I'm not Donald Trump.
It's
ain't nobody trying to buy my merch. So
it's better to have it not sell it than to not have it no sales.
No, it's depressing having it sit there and just getting dust on it. It's like, I'm over it.
I've got my avatar.
I know my limits. Like,
I've got my avatar, and I'm
Nelly, but nobody trolls you. You know I'm kidding. Lily Pad, yeah, nobody trolls me ever. Yeah. They I don't know how they troll me in thumbs. We'll put it that way. For the most part, they troll me in thumbs. But not too many trolls.
Smart.
For whatever reason, I don't know. They don't have the cojones to come in here and try to troll me face to face, and that's fine. I appreciate it. Hollywood Care Bear says, "Here you go, Mal." Wait, here goes what? Hollywood Care Bear says, "Here you go, Mal." Here you go. What you got for me? I would absolutely buy your merch, Lily Pad said. Well, thank you, Lily Pad.
I'd buy your merch and put it on when I start back streaming or making videos. I would totally have it on.
Well, if I ever do it again, I'm gonna do it through Mara because I want to put her in on the cut or something.
Right.
Because
she's still gonna be doing mine. You know that, right?
She does pretty much. She's trying to get into everybody's. I think it's many, but the other one I was doing, I don't know. It just wasn't working. Nobody was into it. Like it's just no one was into it. That's all I can say. I had a few buyers and they loved me. Like people who just loved me. They bought a couple things, but it just wasn't worth. I wasn't selling enough to make it worth my time to even have it there.
It's a lot of work.
It was just not interesting to me. I was done. Listen, mugs were girl. Those mugs were cute. I don't care what nobody says. Listen.
Where did you go?
Those mugs are great. But the problem
There you are.
is, if that, I don't know. Well, Celeste bought her a listen t-shirt. Hello, are you there?
I gotcha.
Okay. Celeste
You're
bought
there.
her a nice sweatshirt. But anyway, I
Well,
don't want to talk about merch. I'm not doing merch now. Okay, I'm just not doing merch. I tried it. I didn't like it.
I'm getting Mara. Once I've got my avatar, and then I've got my animation for the beginning of my videos. Mara's going to be doing my merch, and I'm going to sell it. I'm going to give some away, and all I ask
Exactly, Beth Roche.
Give it away is use it in your videos. That's all I want.
There you go.
And hey, it's just for fun. I'm going to have aprons. I'm going to have t-shirts. And, hey, it's going to be fun.
Lily Pad says, listen, Beth Rose, she doesn't watch her friends watch, whatever. Her friends send her the DMs because Mallery is irrelevant.
Nasty.
I've been irrelevant for a long time, but yet, girl, I mentioned somewhere several times a day. Somewhere I'm mentioned. My name will come up somewhere down in these parts.
Lily Pad, how can you say who's irrelevant and who isn't?
No, she was saying it sarcastically. Lily Pad was saying that's what my haters say about me, is that I'm irrelevant.
Oh, that's just rude.
Yeah. Lily Pad wasn't saying I'm irrelevant. I probably didn't read it right. Rubber Wilbur, the coolest merch for the boy would be called the mugshots of boy. You got that right. With a mugshot of boy member. Listen, how about on shot glasses? Could we do that? Like
that would be great.
On shot glasses, a whole thing of shot glasses with all the mugshots. Oh my god,
that would be collectible.
It would. I mean, it would be pretty cool.
I don't have a mugshot, so I'd be out of it. I mean, somebody can make up a fake one. I wouldn't care. I don't care. Jello Boyd shots. Yeah, put me on a jelly shot and Jello shot, and put my face on it. That's fine. I would be happy. I wouldn't give a shit.
Beth says, I know. Is there something wrong with having 20 friends who stalk people everywhere and people's they hate? Yeah. Sorry, my cat just did something. I don't know what though. I know what you're saying though. And people's that you hate chats, but still there's like everybody stalking. I get it. It's crazy. You send your worker ants over, your worker bees. But I don't believe that. I've never believed that. No one will ever convince me that somebody doesn't watch my chat but talks about me. I will never believe that in a million years. That's just horse shit. That's rubbish. I don't care who you are. I don't care who's trying to claim it. If somebody's talking about Mallery Williams and whatever happened in Mallery Williams' chat, there ain't no way in hell somebody is going to sit there and say, listen, I know everything about this bitch, but I ain't ever watched her. Get the hell out of here.
Amen.
Just get the hell out of here with that bullshit.
Amen. I don't watch her. I just get sent
It
clips.
just sounds silly. It sounds silly.
It's stupid.
It's ridiculous.
It's stupid. How you know all my business when you ain't been watching my shit? How you know?
It's ridiculous.
You've been watching everything I do and following my Twitter.
I ain't mentioning no names. I ain't mentioning no names right now. I'm just saying it's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
It's come to my attention, y'all. Bitch, it came to your attention because you was sitting there for 3 hours watching.
That's right. You
Oh.
watched everything I said, every word I said, every inflection, and now you're mad.
It's
So
come to your attention because you hauled my ass into the bathroom with you when you had to take a piss because you didn't want to miss nothing. Yeah, it came to your attention. Girl, it's
that's
come to my
right.
attention. I said, bitch, please. I'm speaking in general, of course. I'm
Of
speaking in
course.
general.
No
Um,
names. No
I'm just
names.
saying in general. Girl, I'm not buying that shit. Okay,
Uh-uh.
I'm buying it.
You know you watched it. You know you watched it a couple times
I
just
mean,
to
let's
make
face.
sure
I
for
am kind
the
of worth watching. I'm
edification.
kind of worth watching, y'all. I'm kind of worth
Kind
it.
of hell. You're worth watching every. They don't miss a second. They will pause and go
Exactly.
wipe their ass and turn it on again.
Lily
Oh
pad.
my god.
Exactly. Hollywood Care Bear says, good night, y'all. Well, thank you for coming through. Hollywood Care Bear does not like community drama. He does not like that. He likes light fluff talk.
Hollywood Care Bear is a sweetheart.
He is, but yeah, he's not into he don't like the naughty drama. Warrior
Mm-hmm.
Grandma is asking for a friend. Asking what? What did she say? I think it's great. It's building your channel. Well, it is that. You know, a view is a view is a view.
Hate watch me all day.
Exactly.
I
I feel like I've been being
appreciate
a
the
good
view.
girl lately. I feel like I've been being. Listen, ain't nobody can say shit about me lately. I've been being a good girl.
You have been being good. I've been being good.
You just been sick. That's why you've been good.
That's
You've been on
right.
your sick deathbed again.
I've been dying.
Packed in ice, girl.
That's right. Packed in ice, and people making fun of me being packed in ice. Fuck y'all. You know, when you're too sick to get up and you have to be packed in ice, and then you gonna make fun of me, fuck
Girl,
y'all.
you need to have a block of dry ice delivered to your house so you could at least be dramatic. Put it by your bed, girl, under your bed, under your foot, so at least you can have seriously, at least you can give us some vampire fog realness, girl.
Looking like the monster on my couch.
I mean, you're gonna be packed. It might as well be dry ice, and you might as well give us something with it. Give us a little
I
dramatic.
need to do something. I'm telling y'all, because this ain't fun. You know, but I think it's funny that people try to make light of it, make like, oh, look at her, she's trying to do something. No, bitch, I'm trying to stay
Exactly.
alive.
Exactly.
That's
Well,
right.
everyone, I think it's that time. It is 12:15. I've been going for probably over 2 hours. I'm thinking.
I have
So
enjoyed this so much. I need to
it's been
laugh.
a lovely evening. I must say, I've had some really cool people in here. People were generous with their super chat action. Um,
As they
yes,
should be.
Lily Pad, I hope you have a lovely night. Hollywood Care Bear, again, don't forget to watch the apartment walkthrough video. Oh, everybody, Hollywood Care Bears, if you want to sub him up, he's probably going to be doing he'll be doing some newlywed videos with him. I don't know if he's showing his partner
I'm
on
so
camera or
happy.
not, but just give him a view, sub him up. He's just excited.
Hollywood Care Bear,
He's starting his
I'm
new
very
life.
proud of you. You've made a move. You've done
Yes.
things with your life
Done met
and
you a
move
man.
forward.
You done met you a man, honey, and you got you an apartment with a kitchen and a swimming pool. Um, yes, ma'am. All right.
Beth,
Thank you, Mama Beth, for co-hosting with me tonight. I sure appreciate it. We needed
oh,
this.
I
We
am so
needed this
proud to be
together
invited.
time. Um,
I've missed these. I have missed these,
well, we'll
you
try to
know,
do them a little bit more
evenings.
often.
Definitely, because, you know, it gets me kind of out.
Yeah. And plus I've
And
been sleeping at night more.
I
So
know.
that's another thing. And I really don't have a daytime audience. I'll turn it on during the day, but I don't have much anybody hanging out with me.
Well,
But
sometimes I'm awake during the day, and I could co-host with you, but these nighttime, when everybody's asleep and I'm feeling up and awake, I've really missed these, and I love you so much for inviting me, and I appreciate it, and I love everybody in the chat that have been so supportive, and it's just I appreciate it. I just want
we
you to know.
appreciate you. All right, Beth, go get some rest. Tell the husband we said hello, lover, and get your Seagrams tomorrow. Or whenever
You
he
know
gets to
what?
the
I think he
Walmart.
will. He's gonna go get it. And if I like it, I'll enjoy it. If
Yeah.
I don't, then he'll drink it.
Yeah, it'll get drunk. It'll get drunk. Just put it in the cooler, put it in the refrigerator, and you'll have them when you feel like it.
That's
All
right.
right. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Thank you, everyone, for coming through. The replay you can catch, I'll probably upload it onto um, Studio Live. You probably won't be able to catch it here. I'll put it on Studio Live, and I might put something in our private members only chat. We'll see.
Right.
So, till next time, love, hugs, kisses. Bye-bye.
Love, peace, and joy. Bye.
Bye.